can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And here we go from L.A. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out is the second overall pick back in the 2023 draft from the Ohio State. It's C.J. Stroud.
It didn't take long for C.J. Stroud to make an immediate impact into the NFL. And it didn't take long for me, Kate, to form an opinion, but this guy is just different. He just processes the game quicker. Remember talking to Ryan Day on the practice field in Columbus, watching him in college, and he just alluded to that as well. It's the anticipation. It is knowing where everybody is and getting that ball out before any receiver will even break on a route. CJ was unique in that way, and that skill set has been a big part of his success.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. On play action, here's Stroud. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Herbert. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains. That's exactly how you're looking to start.
It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Shotgun snap to Herbert. That's caught for the first. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Play action now for Herbert. That one way too far up there. They can't connect.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Quick hitter complete. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down? He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Texans and C.J. Stroud all set to go for their next drive. And he's kept up the pace all season long. To the point, look, he's in the top 5 across the NFL in passing. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Jaylen Warren. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And he takes this one back for the reception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Out now come the Texans on offense. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a first down off this defense just yet. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Diggs there to bring it in. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They motion the tight end over. Stroud throwing here on first. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Stroud to throw again on second. Buys top. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. That pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Tight end has it across the middle. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Second and 6 coming up here. Shotgun now for Stroud. He's walking over to something here. Just chucks it away.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Going on 3rd down, Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Houston first. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. That pass caught by Dotson. And this one doesn't go far.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the gun, Stroud. Able to find Dotson here. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Texans.
Putting the tight end in motion. On Stroud. And it's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Looking to throw, Stroud. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans reach pay dirt for the first time this game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all tied up. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Darius Davis to return it. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. So the LA offense getting out there for their second drive. They left a few on the table there last time out, Brock, settling for a field goal try that missed the mark. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. Back to the air, Herbert. Johnston brings it in. And he'll get it up to the 44. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Herbert throwing again. Searches from... And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
The Texans headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year is over. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. They'll motion a tight end left. To the air, Stroud. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to SoFi right after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. First down from the red zone. It's Johnson on the catch. Head out of bounds after a small gain. Second down now, 7 to go. He'll throw it yet again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out third down. Back to throw, Stroud. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. It's from the left hash. 33 is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. We'll pause. They're not ready to kick it quite yet, and take a timeout.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. Well, their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. A play fake, now Herbert to throw. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Handoff headed left. It's Dillon. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Bails out of the pocket quick. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Completed here to Johnston. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Dillon, a 1st down carry. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to author a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
On 3rd down, Herbert rifles it, and it's caught. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And this one gets out of bounds. It was pushing some distance towards the goal line, but gets out at the 5. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. On play action, here's Stroud. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Sending the tight end in motion left. Shotgun now for Stroud. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Throwing is Stroud. Here's a throw out wide to his wide receiver. Space past the 35. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Stroud throwing here on first. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
This is complete to Schultz. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up second down. From the gun, Stroud. Catch is made down the right sideline. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Quick hitter, complete. And this one does not go far. Driving dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. Here's Stroud. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. That throw finds Johnston. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Herbert from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Herbert on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
This will be caught by Vidal. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. To the air, 3rd and long. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long. Ryan Stonehouse back out there again to punt it away. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And this punt is out of bounds with no chance at a return. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 30. The Texans ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He's got it, room to run. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Stroud now. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Back to throw, Stroud. Catch made over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10 from the 41. Motioning the tight end now. 1st down, Stroud. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. This will be from 52 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll make it a 2-score game. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Here comes the final play of our first half. A final throw before the break. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out comes the offense now for the Chargers. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing now, Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Ladd McConkey. So 2nd down coming up. Opening carry of the game for Kimani Vidal. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Got a man. Palmer has it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Fires over the middle, caught. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. It's tipped away, and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Chargers take possession. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. A handoff right for Dillon. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and long.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They're now set for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. It's a race down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Stroud throwing here on 1st. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Motioning the tight end left. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Play action now for Herbert. Finds McConkey. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Quick hitter complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 2nd and 3 now. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now Herbert again. Got it. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Herbert to throw once more. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Running up the middle, Dillon. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. Herbert from the gun. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in. And he...
So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before...